Any lucky charms or rituals? I always get in the car on the same side. I always put my gloves on last, which I'll have by the right hand side inside the cockpit when I get in. I keep it to the basics of what I know I can get the same every time, but the only one basically is I always get in from the left and gloves on last is pretty much how it goes. No, that's a bad one. This is a good one for me. Are you a better golf player than a racing driver? I tend to like to think I'm as good at both, but I'm probably not quite as good at golf as what I am at racing. I play off 10, and my favourite course is Wentworth, where I'm a member at, so we play there quite a lot, which is good. It's literally about 20 minutes from my house, so it's very handy. Best career moment, winning the European Championship in karting in 2007 was a massive highlight of my career, and then obviously now I'm with Caterham. That was a really big step in the last year or so. Obviously now we're racing in World Series, we're just below Formula 1, and that makes it a lot easier for me to get the jump into it. So, is it easier with girls as a racing driver? Everyone in racing's got a bad reputation according to everyone else apparently. In terms of, I'd say, personal skills and being able to talk to people, obviously we have to be confident in front of the camera, which helps a lot. I don't know, I've got a girlfriend at the moment, so I have to be a good boy. Oh dear, it's a long one. I've got 2,800 followers on Twitter. Hamilton has over 2 million, can I get better than him? He's got probably the biggest profile in England at the moment, so I'd like to hope someday that I can rival him in Twitter terms. My Twitter account is @WillStevens with an underscore at the end, so get following. Please describe the feeling we get over a flying lap in qualifying. Sometimes when you're on, a mega lap, everything feels easy. I mean, the pole positions you get are the easy ones. When everything's working well and you're on that perfect lap, you sort of finish the line, you think, well, I could have gone so much faster. Something on track you'd like to apologise for. Touch wood. Is there any wood around here anywhere? There's a tree. Right, we'll touch the tree quickly. I haven't actually had many bad situations on track. I always try and keep my nose clean because consistency is massively important. In terms of rivalries, I'd have to go back to karting with someone called Scott Jenkins, who we had a few tussles with, which ended in tears a few times. So Scott, if you're watching, 2004 European qualifiers I think was when it was. I'm sorry for the race. Worst career moment. I'd say was probably my second race in car racing, which was at Estoril in the Portuguese Winter Series. The conditions were terrible, and on the formation lap I was trying to get some rear temperature, lit the rears up and then spun it on the formation lap, which wasn't the best. Probably my worst career moment actually. I did think that you probably shouldn't tell anyone about that, but obviously I have, so keep it quiet, alright?